Slow motion in a flawless frame. Fashion whispers call your name. Deep house pulses sleek and slow. Luxury code in a silver flow.
Shadows fall on polished chrome. Velvet silence feels like home. Diamonds break the frozen stream. Ivory pulses fuel the dream. Golden edges slice the night. Silver sparks dissolve the light. Concrete rhythm sharp and slow. Luxury code begins to show. Fashion breeze encoded in urban patterns. ocean, smooth and deep. Urban coldness where secrets sleep. Silver voices in a timeless flame. Fashion music calls your name. Luxury frozen, sharp refined. Urban coldness redefined. Crystal motion in a flawless glow. High fashion walks where the cold winds blow. Deep house colors, sleek and rare. Urban minimal fills the air. Urban coldness redefined. Urban coldness redefined. Crystal lines across the floor. Velvet doors reveal the core. Shadow frames in silent glass. Golden echoes slowly pass. Chrome horizons sharp and white. Ivory posters drift inside. Marble stillness holds the tone. Silver patterns stand alone. Fashion moves in frozen air. Luxury whispers everywhere. Minimal beauty, sleek and tall. Urban rhythm crowns it all. Fashion moves in frozen air. Luxury whispers everywhere. Minimal beauty, sleek and tall. Urban rhythm crowns it all. Neon silence cuts the night. Opal sparks in muted light. Concrete edges smooth the flow. Diamond currents softly glow. Every motion carved in steel. Every moment sharp and real. Every silence cold refined. Every angle redefined. Fashion breeze in frozen air. Luxury whispers everywhere. Minimal beauty, sleek and tall. Urban rhythm crowns it all. Fashion moves in frozen air. Luxury whispers everywhere. Minimal beauty, sleek and tall. Urban rhythm crowns it all. Fashion breathes in coated flame. Urban whispers call its name. Luxury cold defines the scene. High design remains supreme. Chrome reflections on the endless street. Silent shadows where the models meet. City heartbeat under velvet skies. Minimal secrets through the mirrored glass. Every moment too sharp to pass. Shadow dancing on a timeless floor. Middle beats cut to the core. Neo soul drifting in a velvet zone. Cold sophistication stands alone. Silver voices in a hidden tone. Urban temples made of stone. Luxury illusion in a flawless view. Fashion music made for you.
Velvet echoes on the floor, crystal shadows through the door. Golden silence cuts the night, silver motion wrapped in light. Ivory whispers sharp and clean, neon borders shape the scene. Marble faces still and strong, concrete rhythm moves along. Fashion breathes in frozen air, luxury cold beyond compare. Minimal lines refined, untamed, urban beauty unnamed, opal structures frame the sky, diamond pulses passing by. Iron silence, glass control, velvet rhythm feeds the soul. Every whisper sharp and clean, neon borders shape the scene. Marble faces still and strong, concrete rhythm moves along. Fashion breathes in frozen air, luxury cold beyond compare. Minimal lines refined, untamed, urban beauty painted gold. Fashion moves with crystal grace, luxury cold defines the space. Minimal echoes, dark refined, urban sight can seize its wind. Every angle sharp and true, every color fades to blue. Every shadow sleek and bold, every heartbeat painted cold. Fashion breathes in frozen air, luxury cold beyond compare. Minimal lines refined, untamed, urban beauty unnamed, Shadows fall on polished chrome. Velvet silence feels like home. Diamonds break the frozen stream. Ivory pulses fuel the dream. Golden edges slice the night. Silver sparks dissolve the light. Concrete rhythms sharp and slow. Luxury cold begins Luxury code defines control. High fashion feeds the soul. Luxury drifts across the sky. Minimal color, sharp design. Urban echoes intertwine. Urban echoes intertwine. Urban echoes intertwine. Shimmer voices trace the floor. Echo pulses ask for more. Motion carved in glass and stone. Texture whispers all alone. Shifting gently, steel embrace. Living silence fills the space. High fashion etched in chrome. Luxury becomes the tone. Fashion glimmers cold and high. Luxury drifts across the sky. Minimal color, sharp design. Urban echoes intertwine. 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 Velvet echoes cross the line. Crystal figures colors redefine. Golden silence, sharp and still. Shadow movements bend the wind. Every whisper dressed in glass. Every moment built to last. Every rhythm cold and slow. Every skyline starts to glow. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver fire. Limo nights, a quiet stream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Silver outlines cut the rain. Neon voices chant in vain. Motion steady, thin and tall. Texture rises through it all. Shifting gently, dark and gray. Living patterns fill the space. High fashion, sharp defined. Luxury stays undefined. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver fire. Limo nights, a quiet stream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver fire. Limo nights, a quiet stream. Urban beauty walks the dream. Velvet skies on a silent street. Crystal shadows where the models meet. Mirror edges cut the sound. Minimal beauty all around. Steel reflections in the rain. Frozen glances sharp and plain. Urban silence dressed in chrome. Luxury cold feels like home. Diamond echoes in a flawless tone. High fashion moves where the night has grown. Deep house rhythm, sleek and slow. Urban minimal lights the show. Lights the show. Ivory whispers through the haze. Silver towers in their gaze. Fuller nights and quiet streams. Cold perfection rules the dreams. Magnetic hearts in a timeless way. Neo soul grooves drift away. Funk vibrations carved in stone. Luxury cold is all we own. Crystal pulses on the runway floor. Fashion voices ask for more. Urban minimal, sharp and deep. Luxury cold, where the city sleeps. mirrors turning into stone. Silk illusions walk the line. Voices frozen, sharp, divine. Patterns shifting, smooth and slow. Rhythm breathing, icy glow. Bodies moving, still refined. Echoes tracing, undefined. Fashion walks in, crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Velvet static breaks the air. Golden edges sleek and rare. Silver secrets in the glass. Timeless beauty built to last. Every step a frozen flame. Every look a hidden game. Every line a quiet sound. Every moment underground. Fashion walks in, crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Fashion whispers, diamond eyes. Luxury cold beneath the skies. Urban minimal, bold design. Frozen heartbeat, sharp aligned. Shadows glide on marble ground. Velvet tones without a sound. Diamonds carve the silent air. Ivory shapes are everywhere. Golden edges cut the frame. Silver voices call.
Polished footsteps echo slow, minimal rhythm where the secrets flow. I am beauty in a flawless frame, silent motion, no need for names. Urban temples carved in stone, every glance feels overthrown. Cold desire in a velvet tone, luxury beats we claim our own. Fashion pulses sleek and deep, in this silence the city sleeps. Crystal echoes in the frozen air, every breath is a whispered stare. Urban skin on a concrete stage, luxury cold in a timeless cage. Magnet forces pull the crowd in line, deep house bass with a silver sign. Neo soul dripping in a faded hue, minimal nights built just for you. Silver edges cut through the sound, fashion kingdoms all around. Luxury code and a flawless street, urban minimal, the runway dream. Crystal echoes in the frozen air, every breath is a whispered stare. Urban skin on a concrete stage, luxury code in a timeless cage. Shadow lines on a polished floor, whispers echo through a silent door. Velvet echoes on a city night, minimal rhythm in a neon light. Steel reflections cut the air, cold precision everywhere. Urban temples dressed in chrome, luxury beats feel like home. Crystal motion in a flawless frame, fashion whispers call your name. Deep house pulses sleek and slow, luxury cold in a silver in a silver Love touch in a frozen breeze, every movement built to please. High-rise silence carved in stone, minimal nights we walk alone. Magnetic eyes in a mirrored space, neo soul drifting with subtle grace. Funk vibrations in a shadowed room, luxury cold in a timeless bloom. Diamond silence in the city's glow, runway rhythm soft and low. Urban minimal sharp and deep, fashion music where the night will sleep.
Shadows fall on polished chrome. Velvet silence feels like home. Diamonds break the frozen stream.